Guys, this is a tough one because I like Sam Pittman. I think Arkansas fans like Sam Pittman. I think there's a strong chance when they roll into when they host LSU on October the 19th.
They could have one
That
win.
Bobby Petrino could be their interim head coach because look, coming off a bye week,
What a world.
that would make sense. What a world! Let's go
world
here
we
though
live in.
because I'm going to go ceiling. Was if you're an Arkansas fan, you somehow come across this. I have no clue how you will. If you're not already, subscribe to Hog Sports 24/7. They do a fantastic job. The spring reactions from Talon Green have been very positive. It's been a new breath of fresh air into that quarterback room, supposedly. If Talon Green and Bobby Petrino, if that marriage, which is a wild concept, I don't think people would have said in Fayetteville last year, just 365 days ago. If that's better, and if an offensive line is better under Sam Pittman, guys, last year, 5 of their losses were by just 1 score. So this is a team that wasn't far off. I don't think they're as bad as we think they are. I'm going with ceiling here of 7-5. That's where I feel comfortable. Can Arkansas get to 7 wins in the regular season? I think they can. They've only been blown out 2 times by my metrics in the last 2 seasons. They've played some close football games. I'm going 7-5 for my ceiling. Ralph, I'll hand it to you first, and then we'll go to Will.
I'm gonna go 6-6.
Yeah.
I think you start off with an easy win with Arkansas Pine Bluff. I don't think that's I don't care what Arkansas did last year. They shouldn't struggle in that game. But you go to Oklahoma State. I think you struggle there, and it's probably going to end up being a night game. I'm a big fan of the Cowboys there.
Go Pokes, baby.
Yeah. But then this is why I brought this up, because then after that you come home and you have UAB coming into town.
Mm-hmm.
Not a team to sleep on. I don't care what you've done. That's just not a team to sleep on.
They're going to put up points.
Yeah, and the thing is, you could start out the season possibly 1-2, and then have Auburn, A&M, Tennessee, LSU. It's not looking good. So I'm putting the ceiling at 6-6. I'm going with the FanDuel area of total wins. So
yeah, what is their over/under win total?
5.5.
Okay,
yes,
that's fair.
5.5.
That's fair. Will, what you got?
I'm just scraping them.
Also, for reference, for Alabama, theirs was 9.5. I was kind of going back and forth, 6-6, 7-5. I'm just going to say 7-5. They are very capable of picking off one of these big games they playing maybe coming to Auburn. They could definitely win that game. Maybe they play in Texas A&M in Arlington at a kind of neutral site. We'll say it, Texas. Last time Texas went to Fayetteville, Arkansas beat them.
They could host LSU and beat them. I mean, we don't. Yeah, yes. I'll keep going. Sorry.
So yeah, just 7-5. Just like you said, Sam Pittman, he's going to have them ready to play. Hopefully that lasts through the whole season. I really worry if they stumble out of the gate, like perhaps if they drop that game to UAB, they'll be done. I think just mentally that team will be done. They will be out on Sam Pittman. Or even if they do win that game, if it's close and then they go lose to Auburn, I think he'll be done. That team will be done, and then the wheels will fall off. But if he keeps the morale high, keeps them locked in, 7-5, I think they're capable.
I know this is going. I think in a perfect scenario, Will, they roll into Arlington 4-0, and I know that includes a win at Auburn. But in a perfect scenario for Arkansas, if you can roll in to Arlington on September 28th, 4-0, or even 3-1 with a loss against Auburn, you just need 3 more wins for bowl eligibility, and you can find that somewhere. I know it's a hard schedule, but you could go beat Mississippi State. You can beat Louisiana Tech at the end of the season. Then you're talking, can you pick off one of A&M, Tennessee, Ole Miss, Texas, Missouri? I would say this. Look, if
four of those like 5 are in Fayetteville,
that's huge. Yes, that's a huge factor. And I would say too, if Sam Pittman's still your guy, these guys are going to believe. If not, then I don't know what's going to happen. the mid-season movement of what's good at Arkansas is going to change drastically if you don't start off hot in that season, in that schedule. So good stuff right there. Now we move on to the final school in the A category in the SEC, one that is near and dear.
We didn't do floor.
Oh, floor. I'm sorry, floor.
We can just do it quickly because I think we all kind of hit on both sides of the coin here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go floor just real quick. I think floor's 3-9. That's gonna be my floor. I think you could beat Arkansas, Pine Bluff, UAB, Louisiana Tech. Worst case scenario, you don't win a conference game.
I'm gonna say 2-10. I think that UAB game UAB will come in and give them all they can handle. I think.
Yeah, I agree with Will. 2-10. It's early in the season. That's a game that just players overlook those teams. It just happens.
Yeah,
Trent Dilfer is not a coach that you want to just overlook. So,
no, I agree with you. I like what you said there. Yeah, 3-9, 2-10. We're all in that category, and that also includes no conference wins. With what we were saying there, a winless conference season, which you have to not look back very far, i.e., Chad Morris at Arkansas.